get started. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the corner, and that's how this game gets started. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kershaw deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Fastball for a strike. Bounce to the right. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And here it comes. That's in there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trout, a rangy center fielder, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022.
In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
The 0-1. And that's outside.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Kershaw fires. That one the other way. Pulls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Heston Kjerstad up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's down and in. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Henderson, the runner at third. Mountcastle on at second with 2 down. Outside low, 3-2 down. Colton Cowser up next, and a pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Balls it in to end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Mookie Betts will get us started.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The lefty fires. Foul ball there. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Turns and fires the Betts. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the to the third with no score. Back here in LA, new inning getting started. Now it's the rookie DH, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
There's a strike. Pitch. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here is Cedric Mullins. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
There's a strike of the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a ball.
Josh Gibson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And here's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Ripped on the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Entering this one 2nd in the National League in hitting. There's the strike up high. 1-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one off the mark. And it's 1-0.
Now it's 1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That catches the corner. Two outs. And delivers outside. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Jorge Mateo now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Means back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Seager stands in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former rookie of the year. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And Seager is set. The 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. That one ripped but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colton Cowser will hit next. 0-1.
0-1.
That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone, but that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
So man aboard, and now it's Austin Hayes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 2-0. So next to hit for Baltimore, Josh Gibson. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Got him. They limit the damage here. Well, a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mookie Betts. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that one is in for a strike. And now the lefty pitches in the dirt. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw, see. Gibson too late for the throw.
Tantas a Orioles.
Runner edges away at second. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there.
No me quedo con el trabajo, muy bien.
If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down and out, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Nos fuimos para la carretera para que vacile. Ken Griffey se empató el
He
maldito.
flexes his power with that swing.
Distancia,
It's 2-2.
sí,
He only needed one swing to square it
430
up.
pies.
Not wasting any time in
28
that
en la
at-bat.
temporada.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ken Griffey, el animal, la malla. El MVP peleándolo con alguien de su propio equipo, so, tranquilo. Lo gana el otro. Son buenos.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And he pumps it a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kershaw back to work. Slider for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Slings it across. That's the 2nd out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the grab on the run. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. We are tied. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Hard hit, right side. Mateo sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1 the
Movement in
count.
the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cole, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Henderson slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a curve misses outside. Ball. Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right side. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Kowser in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's foul. The pitch. And another ball. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
A tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Mullins swings through it for strike 1.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not bad hit to right. Junior moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. So digging in, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. On the ground to short, Seager. The throw to second is offline, and that extends the inning. Go-ahead run on base. Josh Gibson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. They miss a good chance. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Tate.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Not even close there. Ball 3. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Mookie now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
But be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's been a great free agent side. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Off the mark there. Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
Way to low off that pitch down.
Three-two on the way. Stays alive. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one inside. 2-1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the second game of the series. Two on, one out. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Ken Griffey Jr. waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So first and second with two outs. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one down the line. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and we stay tied as we go to the eighth. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one misses. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup.
And that one gets away at the plate. Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Huge strikeout right there, and the effort behind the plate can't go on him to keep this game tied, at least for now, while also completing the out at first. And it's a lot to do in a short amount of time, and it may prove to be a
Perfecto,
critical
estaba
play in
loco de
this game.
sacarle este trofeo. Si lo hizo, si quiere. Se sienta. Vamos a sentar. Por esta.
Manager out of the dugout will depart, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And here is Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss as he was late. That time. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
¿Sabes qué? Sí. No. Chipper, ¿sabes lo que hizo Chipper? Yo sí, para que tú
taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in LA, and now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
Yo siento que me perjudicó bastante, pero al final, uno quiere que pasen, ¿verdad? Pero son cosas que al final nos hacen fuertes, y yo digo que a mí te enseñan mucho quién es quién, ¿me entiendes? Cuando todo es lindo, ya entiendo. Ya yo sé quién tú eres. Ya yo sé quién tú eres, ya yo sé cómo te debo tratar, y ya yo sé cómo yo... Van a haber momentos regulares en la vida de nosotros, pero eso no debe definir cómo tú te mueves hacia adelante, cómo tú decides decir, ¿sabes qué? Yo no puedo arrastrar con esto. Eso es como yo le estaba diciendo a la hija mía hace poquito, que tuvo un día malo en la escuela. Ajá. Y muchas veces nosotros usamos este mensaje con leche, pero yo lo usé con jugo de China, porque jugo de China es lo que le gusta a ella. Okay. Yo le dije, muchas veces tú tienes un jugo de China, ¿verdad? Le caen 2 o 3 pajitas. Tú botas el jugo o tú sacas las pajitas y te bebes el jugo. Y ella dice, no, papá, yo saco las pajitas, me bebo el jugo. Así que hay que tratarlo. Así es la vida. Hay que tratarlo. Así las pajitas y saca las pajitas y sigue. porque al final del día, pues la perfección, se habla de la perfección. La perfección no es parte de nosotros, la perfección es una ideología que está ahí como que perseguimos, pero no llegamos nunca. So, yo pensé, y en algún momento también pensé, Héctor decía, yo decía en mi mente, yo he cuidado tanto mi carrera, entonces yo ver en el momento que surge mi carrera, no pude protegerlo. So, ¿qué me da a entender esto? Que mi carrera nunca estuvo en mis manos. No estuvo en mis manos. Pero yo no pude protegerme de esta situación. Esta situación se crea un reporte, se dice lo que se dice, ya, ahí pasa todo. Pero nada, yo en estos días me toca cubrir los Astros de Houston. Interesante. Voy a estar allí. Voy para el lugar a saludar a los muchachos. Sí, no ha pasado. No ha pasado. Y en esto de la investigación me di cuenta de muchas cosas que pasaron. Se hicieron muchos reportajes, muchos jugadores tomaron rutas tratando de desligarse y tomaron rutas que, pues, que era lo que les convenía en ese momento. Pero tú sabes que, bro, no tengo nada en contra de ellos porque ese año somos un equipo tan espectacular. O sea, trabajamos, invertimos tanto en ser buen equipo, tal unido. Yo ver a Carlos desarrollarse como líder. ¿Tú me entiendes? Yo ver a Cora trabajando en el lugar como coach. Yo decía en mi mente, wow, tipo está invirtiendo. La tiene. Invirtiendo, bro, de esto. Porque es que el coach, tú eres tan bueno como la reputación del jugador. Si el jugador dice que tú no eres un buen coach, tú estás fuera. Si el jugador dice que tú eres bueno, de verdad, tú estás dentro. Y honestamente, pues, yo vi muchos chamacos crecer como jugadores y nada, yo los voy a saludar, y los voy a dar la mano, los voy a mirar a los ojos. Y nada, y esa mirada me va a dejar saber. Tú no te vas.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right through there for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Freeman back on a dive. Two outs. And another ball. And he walked him.
Easy walk right there. Last pitch.
Let's go.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Corey Seager. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Tosses to first, and Seager is set down. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Ahora sí vamos a agarrar.
So remaining in the game defensively, Max Muncy. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And the pitch. Chopper right side. Bats up with it. In plenty of time for first. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 there. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Bats up with it. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.